First to Lansing, though, a controversial bill that would allow gun owners to carry concealed weapons into schools made another step toward becoming law today. That's despite the fact that dozens showed up in Lansing to speak out against it.
24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks is live at the Capitol tonight with our story new at 6.
The measure passed through the committee 4-1 with the four Republicans voting for it, the lone Democrat voting against it. There were a number of school officials that showed up to participate, showed up to be a part of the audience, most of them saying this is a bad idea, but there was at least one school official saying he's all for it.
We don't want guns in schools.
Most people who got up to speak today were there to say no way. The proposed law, they say, would only increase the danger in places like schools. Most school officials say they want to see the gun laws tightened to outlaw guns on school property altogether. As the law stands today, only open carrying individuals may enter the schools. The gun must be visible.
I've got to do what I believe is best interest of our children.
Superintendent Mike Scheibler with Rockford Public Schools made the trip to Lansing and had the opportunity to speak.
My job as superintendent of schools, one of the main priorities I have is to create a safe and orderly environment for our students and our staff. And I don't know if I can do that if people are carrying guns, whether they're open or concealed.
Godfrey Lee Superintendent David Britton said he emailed his lawmaker voicing his concerns about the bill.
I guess they think it's a compromise where those with CCW would be allowed to conceal carry in a school, but the issue with us is we do not want guns in our schools.
There was one superintendent who spoke in favor of the proposed law, saying gun-carrying individuals are the only ones who can stop the bad guys. He says allowing gun owners to carry concealed weapons instead of just open makes it less of an issue when parents show up at school packing heat.
Pistol-free zones do nothing but attract those people who would want to harm our children. Why would we do that? We protect our congressmen with guns, our president with guns, we protect our banks and everybody else with guns, and we protect our kids with a sign that says this is a weapon-free zone, and if something goes wrong, we call people with guns. It doesn't make any sense.
And the bill did pass out of the Judiciary Committee. We want to make it clear here, this is not law yet. The next step is for it to go before the full Senate. We don't know when that might happen. West Michigan Senators Tanya Shoemaker and Rick Jones, both Republicans, both support this bill and both voted in favor of it to move through the committee today. Reporting live in Lansing tonight, Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.